Central Dispatch. Be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm. All units respond. Code 3.
Video games, from the earliest roots on the Magnavox Odyssey to the captivating graphical advances of the PS5 and the Series X, have always had an identity, and that identity directly correlated to a genre. For as long as video games have existed, they've belonged to one of 8 distinct different genres. The action genre, where physical challenges and the motor abilities place the consumer in the center of the action. The adventure genre, one of the oldest genres out there, games not defined by story or content, but rather gameplay that allowed us to simply explore. The action-adventure genre, where 2 powerhouse ideologies converge, taking bits and pieces of both to overcome massive obstacles. The puzzle genre tickled our brains, while from pen and paper and tabletop RPGs stemmed the role-playing genre we all know and love today. For those who wanted to alter their reality from the comfort of their home, the simulation genre existed, and for those who test their mettle in the fields of glory, the strategy genre stood proud and tall. Finally, who could forget the athletes, the gladiators of human performance, who had their own genre, allowing us to play our favorite sports from the comfort of our couch. These genres have their own properties, their own subgenres, but this week, we're going to explore a subgenre of strategy games known as turn-based tactics. What is up? Jesus Christ. How's everybody doing? My name is 45. I'm a retro variety streamer and play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on true hardware. And I don't know what we're doing tonight, so I have a poll up. Right now it looks like Alone in the Dark is winning. I don't know if that's going to stick because we are going to be doing the genre gauntlet tonight. For anybody who doesn't know, the last few days have been fucking insane, okay? I missed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I was supposed to stream on Saturday, but there's just a lot of shit going on. Thursday night, I had to take down a guy that was high on K2 that was just fucking zonked out of his mind, and I fell back and hit my back on the railing, so I was like really sore. So I took that night off. Friday, I worked a double, and obviously because I can't have my phone on the compound, I had no way of letting y'all know. I couldn't even call Amanda. She just knows if I don't like text her after work, then I'm working a double, right? And then on Saturday, we had something happen on Friday that made us get recalled back. So it's been work to the point where I haven't been able to do anything for YouTube, nothing for Twitch. It's been all over the place, right? And tomorrow I start the Academy, which should be just normal day shift operations, which means that the YouTube and the streaming part of things will be the same as it usually is. There shouldn't be any surprises. There's never a reason for us to work a double shift there because it's just going to school, right? So I'm excited about that. It's good to be back. The problem is I don't know what we're going to do because we missed the opportunity for Genre Gauntlet. That is my fault. So I think what we'll go ahead and do right now is we'll go ahead and open up the Genre Gauntlet for people who want to do that, because there are some folks that are here. It is open to subscribers of the channel, VIPs, and moderators. However, for the sake of tonight, well, I guess we could go ahead and do that. We'll give them multiple ones. I was gonna be like just one for subscribers and whatever, but I'll make it up to y'all. So if you're a subscriber, you get one. If you're a mod, you get one. Plus, if you're a VIP, you get that. Amanda's making s'mores in the oven, so if you hear that beep, it's my smoke alarm. Yeah, it's a horse game. VIP. Oh, god damn! You have such a complicated name. 1019. There you go. Now you got it. Oh. Nut. What's up, Sick Jake? Make sure you hit exclamation point nut. I'm not good at typing. I write a lot of papers, but I struggle with people's username. No, everybody on the team is supposed to have it. You were supposed to have it like eons ago from when you joined. People on the team automatically get VIP. I should have caught that like earlier. You can't take it back now. It's done, gone forever. And by the way, we did get a raid from an amazing person. That person is Riot Trash TV. I thought it was Twitch TV forever, but I'm a fucking idiot. So what do I know, right? Riot's an awesome person. I've known them for a very long time. Absolute sweetheart. Great individual. Great individual. Love them to death. I don't know what they were playing. If anybody wants to tell me, be my guest. And I saw a zombie here. Zombie! TTV Zombie Slayers, what's up? Hope you're doing well. For anybody who's new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is always great, right? It's something that kind of breaks us free from the buffoonery, right? I also have a YouTube. Feel free to check that out as well. I am a YouTube partner. That's where I make my money. Not as much money as I used to because I actually have a job now. And I do that so that we can get all of the kids' college funds done and everything. I only need to do it for 8 years, and then I'm officially retired in the state of Florida. So, fun fact. Really, really good system there. What's up, Sombra Shaboodle? How are you? Spoke too soon? Nah, you never speak too soon. You speak whenever you want. Does the lock RPG card work right now? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. See what it is. My collections. Manage. See, I just make the cards. I'm not really good at, like, focusing on it. Okay, so for all of the locks, do you understand how the locks work, Kreb? Oh, it was obnoxious as hell. So the locks work for a specific genre. If we have such a broad, big genre like the RPGs that have tons of these little subgenres, you can effectively lock the umbrella one and choose the subgenre that you want. For example, first-person shooters falls under the action genre. But other than that, if I'm playing action games, you're talking about 20,000 games that we're going through in the order of their release. So the lock is there to kind of cut down that list to size for a very specific thing. So if our prevailing genre was RPG, you could lock it for MMORPG, for action RPG, etc. But it would have to be RPG. The second thing you got to worry about is that it's going to cause an RPG stop because we are in the middle of Phantasy Star right now. So even if the project was RPG, the focus would still be on Phantasy Star where we've effectively started it. And that's just one of those things we have to work on with RPGs because they are so long to beat. There's just a lot of time and effort that gets put into that. So yeah. All right, if you're a VIP or moderator or a subscriber, make sure you start this. There is an active poll on what we're playing today. I'm going to go ahead and reopen it because we got one vote for Alone in the Dark. Right now it's survival horror, but I don't see that lasting very long. Follow the instructions there. Alone in the Dark, Phantasy Star, Breeders' Cup. Vote 1 for Phantasy Star, 2 for Breeders' Cup, 0 for Alone in the Dark. Contrary to popular belief, Breeders' Cup is not a fucking gay porn game. It is a horse game where you breed horses. So don't get crazy on me. It's not that, I promise. And if it was, I couldn't play it because that'd be, terms of service. Terms of service or something. I hope everybody had a great weekend though. It's a new week for me. I'm off tomorrow, which is nice. Sunday and Saturdays are my 2 days that are off, which is great. That was a hot new Pony Girl anime game. I mean, it could be. It could be. I think that's Umanura Fantasy or something. What's the name of it? That's the one? Pony dating game. There's a pony waifu sim. That's something that Zordon. Umasamune Pretty Derby. Okay, Umasamune. It's Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Which translates to horse girls. Horse girls. Uma Musume. I had fun today. Just got back from Fort Myers with Dave and Buster's, some friends for one of your friends' birthday. I've been to Dave and Myers a few times. I appreciate that. You don't check your messages, do you?
No.
Just like I don't ask for my water.
Dying of thirst.
Yeah, I'm dying of thirst. You just brought me a sweet snack. All right, thank you. Well, that little cup, I don't know where it is. I think it's next to my bottle thing. I watched the anime, don't play gacha. So is it a gachapon game or is it something? I'm the wee, but still couldn't get it right. That looks good. Yeah, she made these are her s'mores that she made. That I'm probably not gonna eat because I don't eat sweet things ever, so I don't know why she bought it to me. I thought she was bringing me water. I was like, hell yeah. Speaking of ponies, they're trying to make a live action My Little Pony. I'm a little bit scared of reception and something like that. Live action. Oh my god, live action My Little Pony. How in the fuck? Oh, okay, I get it. At least the ponies are still ponies. You know what I mean? They at least look sufferable. I don't know if I'd call that live action though. I mean, is this really live action? That doesn't look live action at all. That you know what that looks like? It looks like better animation. Better animation. Yeah, it's CGI. Live action, I'll show you what live action would look like. Like this. That's live action My Little Pony. Krebstar is giving things away.
Claim yours at streamloots.com/fortifier.
Water. Go get your free packs. Look at this. I don't like it's Spyro. That's basically Spyro with extra steps right there. All right, I'm not gonna scroll down too far because y'all are weird fucking people. There's some weird fucking people out in the Nether, and there's probably somebody getting fucking gangbanged by a horse down there. So I'm gonna stay off Google Images for My Little Pony. It's just probably better that way. All right, we're playing Alone in the Dark. Bronies can be scary. Bronies are. I mean, Chris Chan's a bone. Fuck, wasn't Chris Chan a brony? Chris Chan was a lot of things, none of which was sufferable in the slightest. Alright, GOG Galaxy. Oh no, I hope not. It probably was. Alright, Alone in the Dark Uno. That's not Alone in the Dark. I've got to set it to Alone in the Dark. You're not that depraved? Not yet. It's coming, though. Just give it time. Alright, Alone in the Dark. This is the first game. It's trash. It's trash. But it's not like bad trash. It's like... It's what I expect it to be from a French company. French animation just pisses me off. Consistently. Let's go ahead and change this browser source so y'all can actually see it, though. Has anybody seen that horror movie Sinners? I'm very excited. I want to check it out. In the merry month of June. Alright, is this a good size? Maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay. Resume a save game. Oh, no. I think it was this one. Heard nothing but good things about it. Yeah, I wanna check it out. It's not like the Camp Smoky Fire one. We bronies now? No, we're not bronies. I gotta remember how to play this game. Okay. It's locked. Diddums. Okay, so what are we doing? There's too many hallways in this mansion. That and running in this game's a chore, and I don't like it. You gotta hit the up button, twice. What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that... I wouldn't be in a bad spot if the game could be controlled in any rational way. Is it from Aldi's? Maybe. Could be. Whoa. Alright, what happens if I turn this way? my god! Is this place big enough? I took a step back and now he's turning around. So not a Totally Spies fan? I actually seen Totally Spies. It's not that bad. You find a gramophone. I just shoved an entire gramophone up my ass, didn't I? A poker, a matchbox. Okay. Do I have limited? There's a ghost there. A photograph of Jeremy with his niece. It's a ghost. Ah! What the fuck is that? This game is very silly. Very silly game. Alright, the left hallway. I don't know if that's straight ahead or not. Alright, we got a notebook. Oh. Oh, you want some of these hands, bro? Bro, you gonna get some of these hands? How about you? I mean, he's not even on the fucking screen, man. Come on. I want to like this game because I understand the significance of it historically. I don't. I don't. Because it's just this stupid dipshit thing of a game. It's very frustrating. Might as well be wearing the pins. I gotta change every single time. They did the same thing for that stupid ass Twins Adventure game. Yeah, look, I hit him, man. Come on, bro. I mean, I'm doing everything by the book. It's... I mean, I could use a walkthrough. We'd be done with this in one sitting, but I don't want to do that. Oh my god! I gotta walk over here. I change to fight, turn around, kick, and still get hit first. Yeah, there's weapons, but they're limited. This is a legitimate problem with this game. The camera angles, man. Did Resident Evil look at this and say, "Damn, this shit slaps"? Because that's what I feel like they did. Is there a push? Is there a pull? Is there anything? No. Because I feel like I would have known there was a dude in there if you would let me push it. Read. Diary of
Jeremy Hartwood.
Read it for me, Big Daddy.
September 27th, 1924. I have decided to keep this diary. Too many inexplicable events have taken place recently. Never have dreams so haunted my every waking moment. Perhaps my romantic mind was too dull, and has only now woken up to these new paths and visions.
Okay.
Some, seeing my recent paintings, may question my sanity. I can only ask them, what is sanity? Where does madness begin? September 28th, 1924. The night is pitch black. It seized me. October 5th.
A curse is on Derceto. From the foundations to the very rooftop. I can no longer...
Okay. That's cool. Okay, you said there was nothing important in there. There's clearly like a mirror missing here, so it makes me wonder if I need to put a mirror there. Not that he would be smart enough to tell me, hey, there's a mirror, something missing. Alright, so we got oil in our lamp. That's a good thing, right? Save game. There we go. Oh dear, off to the races! It's time to have some fun. Excuse me, foul beast. I shall leave now. Ah! Don't touch me there, I pee. What? Is there something around the corner that's coming to gate my asshole? What? What do you want? This room is in the dock, and I'm alone in it! Okay, then turn the lamp on, brother. Oh, I can't use the lamp because it's not on. What do you want me to use? Matches? Oh, I didn't pick up the matches yet. My bad. Guess I'll just leave. Like, going anywhere in this game is horrible. It's horrible. I hate it. And whoever thought of this whole, like, hold down and then press it again in quick succession to run fast idea, your mom's a hoe. Absolute hoe. Dude, grab the fucking... Oh, man. Brother in Christ. Okay. I don't want to set the world. Yes, become one with the methane bubbles. I get it. Now, can I please have the matches so I can use the fucking thing? Alright, are you gonna activate? I don't see the point of coming in here, so I'm not gonna do it. Fuck you, game. You can't make me. Wow, so scary. It's around this corner. Is it too hard to just get this guy to, like, look at things? I don't understand. Nah. Nah. Nah, no thank you. Blow the entirety of my... No thank you. No, thank you. No, don't want any. Absolutely the fuck not. Nope. You're not gonna make me run. You're not gonna make me run from a homing axe in a hallway with a camera angle like that, with a run system so broken. No, fuck that. Stupid. Alright, ALO. Oh shit, it's in Japanese mode. It's in Nihongo mode. How do I change out of Nihongo? There we go. Okay. It's a heat-seeking axe, exactly. A heat-seeking axe. Who does that? Infogrames does that. You want to guess what's not a company anymore? Infogrames. Came back to bite him in the ass. That axe came through. Went around the hallway, around the world, through every corporate office, and it hit him in the back of the head and skull fucked him. Alone in the Dark. This game blows. Alone in the Dark, digital. It is fucked off. I have no anticipations of playing it unless it's a walkthrough. There's no way. What would y'all rate that? This is a pioneer of the genre it represents, but it represents it like most French companies do, which is shit. Horrible angles, controls. It just fucking sucks. F-, I wouldn't give it an F-. I mean, we're not going to suggest it's the worst game ever created, because it's not, right? It's not. I'd give it F+ D- is probably the territory I'd go for. F+ to D-. What y'all thinking? Sombra says a what the fuck out of 10. That's pretty much an F+ in my book. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and get this going. Pick or wheel. It's not an S. You're full of shit. Go ahead and shuffle this a few times. Grab our pen and paper. F+ in the game. Yeah, the game is broken as shit. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? We just fucked off Alone in the Dark. The game sucks. I never want to play it again. Ever, if I can. Alright, F+. Alright, Alone in the Dark. F+. I don't think there's like very few F+'s out there. It did. That's what's insane to me. It came out on like everything that you can imagine. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at who is here for this. Reminder, if you're a member on YouTube, make sure you speak up. Like a member, like you'll have a little star next to your name or whatever. It costs 99 cents. That's all I know. I don't push for memberships on YouTube as much as most people should. I don't care about it that much. But Legend, if you want in on this, just say, "Hey, me, dipshit," and I'll add you to the list for this. Kreb. All right, we got Kreb. We have Divine, who will get 2 spins. We have Sick Jake. What's up, Jake? How you doing? We have Zordon, who will get... Let's see if Zordon subscribed to me, that lazy piece of shit. Nope, he's just a mod. He gets 1. Gives me all those bad games. Doesn't even pay me for it. What an ass. He doesn't care. Why would he? Okay, Okami. He's got good boy points to ways. He's all over the place. Then Okami has it. Let's see if Legend wants in on this. Hey, it's me, dipshit. See? See? Legend gets it. And Legend, you're going to be the last one doing this. Because we are... I get no spins. I'm not a sub. Are you a dom? Oh, my goodness. Shinji up in here. Okay. First up, Kreb. Here's your spin. Refresher on the rules, you will get a spin. If you don't like it, you get 1 respin unless you use a Streamlets card for it. Alright, Artillery, do you want to respin?
Not.
Oh, Man's here. What up, nerd? Yeah. Perfect. Alright, fighting. Kreb is direct choice fighting genre. Moving on to Divine. Here's Divine. And if you feel this is like rigged or whatever, you feel like you're not going to get what you want, you can ask me to shuffle it. I'll shuffle it as many times as you want. I'll shuffle the list. Creative games. Old man gets 1, 2, and 3 if he says hi, asshole, on YouTube. Looks like a puckered butthole. It's a star. It's a star, I promise. Respin, good choice. I don't know what creative seems very ambiguous. You know what I mean? The whole stream is rigged. It's true, from the start to finish. How are you enjoying that edition, whatever? Okay, so this is digital card collection game. Digital card collection game is what it is. So we're gonna be playing some Magic the Gathering. All right, Divine, this is your second spin. Expedition 33, the game. I've never even seen footage of it. I try to avoid it. Typing games. All right, cool. Got it. Okay. How are you feeling about typing games, Divine? I actually played Mavis Beacon. I have Mavis Beacon on CD from when I was a kid. Respin, fuck typing. All right, respin. Here we go. Alright, action, an Umbrella franchise. If that wins, the lock card can be used to change it to any subgenre underneath action. Action's a big one, right? Action goes back all the way to the 70s, believe it or not. Sick Jake, if you're here, here's your spin. Yeah, Maven Beacon wasn't bad. I didn't learn typing from it, but it wasn't bad. Turn-based tactics. Do you want to keep that, or do you want to spin again, Sick Jake? Turn-based tactics. Spin again? Alright, here we go. Interesting. Alright, roguelike. Whoo, roguelike. Y'all know what game starts that, right? Rogue. Alright, Zordon. Oh god, Zordon. Zordon's gonna get fucking construction sim management and he's gonna be like, 4X? Come on, 4X? Okay, 4X is good. Expand, 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 expand. I don't know what the other X's are, so they're all expand. I think another one is encounter or something. Keep. 4X is a great. That's gonna be your Civ 5. Really, any of the Civ games. That's a great genre. Okay, Okami, this is yours. Okay. The potato herself has elected to win a second run of turn-based tactics. Actually, it's not on here because it got respun. Turn-based tactics. What do you think? You'll keep it? Alright, nothing wrong with turn-based tactics. A lot of great old PC games. Over on YouTube, Legend, this is yours. Thank you for your membership. I appreciate that. Oh boy. Visual novel. We're only going to play about 50% of these because most of these involve tits and boobies. Tits and boobies being the same thing. But boobies are bigger than tits. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Respin that. Alright. You don't want visual novels? You don't want to learn about, you know... What a time to be alive. Visual novels. Alright, there's no such thing as Sadbox. It's Sandbox. I don't know. That typo has come back to haunt me more times than I'm happy to admit. Fucking Sadbox. Alright, old man, you get 3. Here's your first one. Creative. Creative. Keep, alright. Second spin. What is sports-based fighting? I feel like this is a very, very niche subgenre. Sport. Oh, I bet that's like UFC. UFC is sports-based fighting. Force the user to swap the result with a random spin. Oh, you got sabotaged. You got sabotaged. Here comes your random spin. Jeremy, I see you. Alright, artillery is going to be your second one. Because you were sabotaged. Here's your third one. Turn-based tactics. Keep or are you respinning? Respin? No love for turn-based tactics? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh my god, dude, you're getting double sabotaged. Divine's got it out for you tonight. Alright, here's your random spin. You'll be keeping this option. Unless you have a card to counteract it. And it appears to be MOBAs. Alright, Jeremy on YouTube. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. This is yours. This card allows you to change the result of someone else's spin. Alright, so you can choose any genre that you want. What the fuck is a FIP-RPG? First person perspective RPG? Jeremy, you could choose any genre that you want as a result of your spin. Jeremy's on YouTube. Jeremy Burleson. Alright, so whatever, we'll keep that. It's going to be a slice right for Nick. No, I know. I gotta. It says Jeremy Burleson, welcome to Volunteer Firefighter. So they went to the first one. Action. Action's a great genre. All right, we'll go ahead and keep action. And then Nick is gonna get 1, 2, and 3. Is Nick a... Well, Nick's a mod. All right, here you go. Nick, this is your first spin. Bear in mind, whatever you get directly to the right is what's gonna get selected because of Divine. So... You got idle game. It's going to be war game. Do you want war game or do you want to respin? Disregard. Idle game. Do you want idle game or do you want to respin? I feel like idle games would be boring. Idle is fine. All right, idle for 1. There we go. Here's your second spin. Open world. Got yourself open world. Do you want to keep that or do you want to do something else? I think open world is fine. Nick, knowing Nick, he's going to be okay. Uh-oh. Inside training. Steal the result of another person's spin and force them to respin. Alright, so whose result are you taking? You have Kreb with fighting. You have digital card collection game in action. Sick Jake has roguelike. Zordon has 4X. Okami has turn-based tactics. There's a baby at the door. Legend has Sandbox. Old Man has Creative, Artillery, and MOBA. Jeremy has Action. And Nick right now has Idle. TBT. Okay, so Divine is going to take TBT. Do you want that to replace digital card collection games or Action? See, this could be fun if we make it fun. I would love to have a screen where I can like edit all of this and show y'all. It'd be easy. But right now I'm not outfitted for that, so it is what it is. Just helping the homie out, 99 cents at a time. I want to get rid of TBT with anything. Let's see, he's not taking my choice. Open world is good. No, he's not taking your choice. Insider trading is for him. All right, do you want card games or action, Divine? That's what it boils down to. Card games or action. Either way, it's going to take one of your spots, TBT. You stole the results of his spin. You're going to have TBT under your name now. All right. TBT, Jake, or my bad, Okami. Okami, you're going to get another spin. I don't know if Okami's still here. I think she is. She usually sticks around. All right, creative. Do you want to respin, Okami? Never understood the appeal of idle games. Idle games are big old fat time waster, and I'm not a fan of it either. I wish they'd never been created. At all. I think it's trash. I don't like it. Really popular for the phones, though, you know? Don't like Cookie Clicker? No, I don't like Cookie Clicker. I played it, and I almost gave myself carpal tunnel. So I ended up buying a massage thing and engineering a clicker. Yeah, it was cool. Alright, Okami's got 10 seconds to say yes or no, or else this is going to stick. Gotta game the system. Okay, so it's creative. Nothing we can do about that. Well, you got screwed by Divine, Okami. He stole your result, made you respin, and then blocked your ability to respin. Oh, what a nerd. Well, so no more turn-based tactics. Alright. Elimination round 1. That's what I get from Mom Check. I hope your mom's doing well. Alright, so for everybody using Streamloots cards, no more round 1 cards. That is to say, nothing that affects spins because it's irrelevant now. We're moving on to our voting round. We have fighting games, we have DCCG, we have turn-based tactics, we have roguelikes, we have 4X, creative, sandbox, creative, and this is the second creative. We have artillery, MOBA, action genre, idle, open. Hold on. Actually, Nick has one more spin. Open world. All right, Nick, this is your last spin. I forgot to give you a third one. Fighting for a second time. Do you want that, or would you like a respin? I would love to check out the history of fighting games. Real talk. It's something I'm very excited for. Fighting is fun? Alright, we're keeping fighting. So this should give a buffer to fighting and creative. Fighting 2. Alright, so we have 13 choices, half of that of 6. You all are going to get 6 votes, and you're going to get a 2-minute timer. Question is, what do we play in the meantime? How about we go to Cookie Clicker? I want to see what Cookie Clicker is all about. I've always wanted to play. Oh, there's the cookie. English. Fortifier shit houses break. There we go. Make sure y'all vote. Now, YouTube, it's kind of hard for y'all to vote because there's no system in place, right? So when it comes down to, I think, 4, the final 4, y'all will be able to vote because that's all I can fit inside of the poll. Maybe I should just... Oh, man. This would be great to, like, do to waste the time whenever we're waiting for the votes to come by. This would be great. Your family... Okay, so the family is willing to try... Okay, fuck off. I don't need your... Go away. There's tons of different things. Okay. I gave my bakery a name. We're good. Make sure y'all are voting if I can get somebody to copy and paste the poll options. Yeah, I just clicked the cookie picture. That's what I'm doing. Just do like this. If I had one of those massage things, I'd have already made like every cookie ever. Alright, poll is closed. Right now we have... Okay, so nobody voted for anything. I'm going to open it up again. Y'all get 6 votes. Alright. So, Nick voted for 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. My bad. So right now, 6 for... I figured this would happen. So sometimes the Streamlabs, whatever, messes up, right? And it won't let y'all repeat the same thing over and over again. So maybe I should put up a straw poll. Oh yeah, this will work better. Genre gauntlet, round elimination, round 1. Can I just copy and paste the answers? Oh, okay. Fighting, DCCG, turn-based tactics, roguelike, 4X, creative, sandbox, creative, the second line, artillery. This might be easier for us. MOBA, action, idle, open world, and fighting for the second time. We're going to allow multiple options. You're going to get 6 options. And I don't care about y'all's names, so we're not worried about that. What do you want? Please enter at least one answer option. It's there. Grow up. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Here's the straw poll for anybody who wants to do that. May as well just beat off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For anybody who wants to do it on YouTube, open up a new thing. And feel free to vote. It might be better to spread out your 6 votes. The thing is, Twitch will not let y'all type the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that's why your votes aren't counting. And the way to work around that is to use a straw poll. You know what I'm saying? It's just more efficient. Family's accepting some of my cookies. Good. You post a link, please? Yeah, you bet. Boing. Google 45 gaming. Sure. So right now, everything's going well. These 4 are out, which is fine. I don't care about that. I just want to... How do I automatically make cookies? I remember something about like the cookie clicker. They keep just... My family's eating my cookies. I'm not making any money here. All right, live results. We got 30 votes from 5 participants, which is about how many are there. The oldest moderator here in terms of hierarchy is Nick. Nick, choose between these two. Digital card collection game and artillery. Which one you want to go bye-bye? Yeah, you can only pick one once, I know. On Twitch, ideally, you could do it more, but Twitch is acting like an asshole tonight. Alright, looks like artillery is gonna go out. Alright, let's go ahead and edit this. Artillery is out. Save changes. Show results. How do I reset the poll though? How to reset poll in straw poll. Ah, it has to be deleted. Isn't that trash? Yeah, it would have been like worms. Okay. So, artillery is out. We're gonna go ahead and... Wait. There's literally a reset option. AI, you lied. Alright, the same poll is there. Refresh it. Go ahead and vote. This is round 2 for us. This might be how... This may be how we do it from now on. Let me know if it won't let y'all vote, though. Because we might have to, like... do it again. Oh, I have a farm. Well, there's no way I'm gonna get... Oh, buy a cursor. I thought that was like an achievement. Oh, they're clicking for me. Oh, there's Grandma. She's 96. Jesus. There we go. Now we're making cookies. Oh, this is so much more convenient. Yeah, we're doing this from now on. I have now hired a 102-year-old woman to make me cookies. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. Am I just buying grandma to grandma? Each grandma produces 1 cookie a second. Okay, so I'm gonna have like a whole ass harem of grandmas here. That's not healthy. In Zordon we trust, right? For everybody watching on YouTube, make sure you're just using the same thing. Ugh. The same link. Just refresh it every time it gets reset. Damn, we getting cookies now. I have a grandma monopoly right now. Alright, it's looking like MOBA is going to be the one that's out. We got 30 votes. We'll let it go for a few more minutes. This is basically going to be our night tonight. Then eventually we'll figure out what we want to play. I'll put up a poll for what we want to play tonight. If the project changes, which it will tonight, we'll be starting another genre, which is awesome. It's always awesome. I want enough cursors to go all the way around. But grandmas are getting expensive, man. The grandma market. It's getting there. Alright, 3 more minutes. In Zordon we trust. Yeah, according to you. You're the person who pinned that saying. I didn't say it. I didn't vote for you. My goodness. Oh, look at that. It tells me how many cookies are happening in the background. Isn't that magical? 18 cookies per second. That's a lot of cookies, man. What's a cookie farm? See, my whole objective is to have enough people, enough cookies, to where it's just self-efficient. You know what I mean? Alright, MOBA is getting pulled. Let's go ahead and edit this. MOBA is out. Save the changes. And we're going to reset. Y'all should all have the link. Go back there and choose again. Divine's Change of Heart. Okay, so Half-Life 2. Well, that's assuming that we're... Okay, yeah, no. That's what Change of Heart does. So we'll be playing Half-Life 2 after this. That's exciting, right? I heard Half-Life 2 is better than Half-Life 1 in every comprehensible way, so I don't mind that at all. Grandmas are twice as efficient now. Alright. It was... Let's see. It is available for anybody who wants to do it. Back to poll. Show our results. I love seeing this trickle in. It's so cool. That might be the new way to do... I don't know. But I don't like pulling you all away from the websites, you know? Right now, 4X and Creative, the second entry, is kind of on the chopping block. Man. 108? She's the longest living person on this planet right now, and she's baking cookies for me. You know how awesome that is? How amazing that is? I'm the chosen one. That's so stupid. That's dumb. Alright, so 4X is on the chopping block. Action is leading. Bear in mind, if action is selected, don't be surprised if a lock card is played that will change it to a subgenre. Meaning that, you know, FPS can be a part of that. Fighting is action. There's a lot of options that are under action. Action itself is a very, very broad genre to work with. Original Soldier of Fortune was awesome. Best shotgun. I couldn't get into Half-Life. I understand how big and important it is. I don't like Half-Life 1 either. I really don't. That's no offense to it. I'm sure it was like one of the greatest games ever, but no. Can I have 2 cookie farms? Whoa, look at that. I got cookies flying everywhere. I forgot about this game. Low-key, one of the greatest internet games ever created. It's cheaper to buy a grandma than it is to buy a cursor. Say that 12 times fast. I wonder if there's a way to, like, speed up. I bought the farm. I did. I bought the farm. Now we're buying a grandma. Can I have, like, a factory? This is awesome. Randomize the result of voting this round. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go to ChatGPT for this one. This is going to be a hard one to do. Alright. The following results are in. 5. Let's see. Action, 5 votes. Fighting, 4 votes. Open world, 4 votes. Creative, 3 votes. DCCG, 2 votes. TBT, 2 votes. Roguelike, 2 votes. Sandbox, this is going to be interesting. 2 votes. Creative, 2 votes. Fighting second is going to be 2 votes. And then 4X, 0 votes. With that in mind, I have a card that randomizes the voting results. Can you please randomize the voting results, applying a random number of votes to each option, keeping, I'll just say that, see if the ChatGPT can understand that. Okay, here we go. So 4X still got 0, but open world took all the heavy votes. So 4X is out. 4X is out. So no, unfortunately, no civilization this time around. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're still keeping the 6 option. We're going to go ahead and save the changes, keep the same link. We're going to reset the votes. Here we go. And it is live for y'all. Holy shit, I got 8,000 cookies. I want to buy steel-plated rolling pins for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Get another farm. What? We got cookie farms for days. 116 cookies a second. You know how insane that is? Is this how Otis Jizzmeyer started his cookie empire? And yes, I call him Jizzmeyer because Spunkmeyer is not a very good last name. I don't care what anybody says. He started it by hiring grandmas left and right. There's a cookie mine? I want a cookie mine. Alright, fighting and creative are both on the chopping block right now, as it looks. Zordon, do you like this way better? I think this is a better all-around way. I mean, for mobile viewers, it's a little bit more difficult. But, it is what it is. At least the YouTube can participate in this. That's what's awesome. And by the way, for anybody on YouTube who needs the link for what we're doing right now, this is where you can go. I can't wait to get a cookie mine, bro. You're on mobile and I'm not complaining? It works. Alright, creative and fighting. They're on the block. Oh, you're on mobile too. Okay. I just want y'all to feel like you have a little bit more, you know, interactivity with what we're doing. Could you imagine leaving this running at home and you come home from school and you got like 800,000 cookies to work with? How insane that would be? I'm pretty sure a lot of people did. I'm pretty sure that's why this game was so successful. Cheaper for a cookie. This way it's faster than the other. It really is. And we don't have to deal with, you know, Twitch's little intricacies. Alright. Nick, if you are here, because you weren't able to choose last time, between creative games and fighting games, which one do you want gone? If Nick doesn't answer, next up will be Zordon. Nick might be busy right now. I haven't heard him say anything since he voted for round 1, so. Alright, Zordon. Between creative and fighting, which one do you want to keep? Or my bad, which one do you want to get rid of? You want to get rid of the fighting, the second fighting. Alright, that's fine. So we'll go back to poll. Go ahead and delete the second fighting. Fighting is still in the run. Still in the running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're dropping it down to 5 votes. Save changes. Let me reset this poll for y'all. And you can vote now. See, Zordon's going to choose the path of most resistance because that's who he is as a person. He's in a mood tonight. It's a new week. New week, new Zordon. Right? Can we pin the poll link? Yes, you can. Here. Actually, I don't know how. Divine, you've pinned things before. Can you pin this link, please? I want to say he's pinned stuff for, I think is it /pin? I've never pinned anything, so I don't know how to do it. Maybe I can try. /pin. Pin. Oh! Yeah, that'll work. Cool beans. That'll do. Oh, you're on the webpage? Well, I did it anyway. I figured it out. Now I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Watch on the Fire Stick and check on phone. This way of voting seems fine. First time I participate, I think. A little odd to be forced to make 6 votes if one doesn't have 6 to 1. I know. That's nothing I can, you know... Can't really change that. Get pinned these nuts to your chin. Listen here, Buster. Listen here, buckaroo. Alright, I got myself a mine. This is a cookie mine. It's a cookie mine. Alright, so far, idle games, which, you know, out of all of these, I feel like idle games is the one that I don't want here. We're 30, so 30 from 6 participants, so we'll leave it just for a second longer. And then we'll move on again. Can I watch? You can always watch. Listen here, Buster. Your cookies are talked about for miles around. I appreciate that. 242. I wonder how many cookies Otis Jizmeyer makes in his factory every second. I bet it's like 8 trillion cookies a minute. Whoa! I got a lucky cookie. I got a golden cookie. What does that even mean? Did you know cookies are grown from flowers? Alright, so we got a 3-way tie for digital card collection games, Sandbox, and Idle. 3-way tie. Divine. I want you to choose, never mind, we got a 2-way tie between digital card collection games and Idle games. Which one do you want gone? Bum 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 dum bum bum dum bum bum. Let's see which one Divine's gonna get rid of. He's got between digital card collection games. Card games are gone. I was kind of looking forward to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Between me and you, I've been wanting to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games for a while. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're still good with actually I'm gonna drop it down to 4. Make it a little bit easier. Alright, we're going to go ahead and reset the poll. And the poll is live. 17,000 cookies? Diabetes Anonymous. That's the name of our bakery now. Diabetes. Yu-Gi-Oh is good, but you likely get stuck with it. Yeah, this is true. There'll be, well, I don't know. I don't know how many there are, you know? Because, like, digital card collection, we wouldn't be playing games like Solitaire or something. It'd be like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, trading card game, stuff like that. All right, we got 12 votes, 3 participants, so we're going to wait a little bit longer. Oh, wow. I unlocked a... Is that Cookie Heaven? Am I going to beat this game? So baked right now? What the fuck? PC Magic. There's a Magic the Gathering game for computer? I didn't know that. Came with a giant Magic card? Hell yeah. I have so many cookies. In the 90s, I didn't realize that Magic went that far back. I thought Magic was like an early 2000s thing. I'm gonna get this upgrade though, because this is gonna be epic. Oh, now I'm getting 8 cookies per click. That's insane. Oh, look. Now that both sides are clicking. That's convenient. I don't want to mute the building. Alright, 4-way tie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Old Man Sim. Choose between roguelike, creative alternate, or idle to go bye-bye. You always wanted to be an illustrator, but your style is too toony. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was really overly toony, but that was Konami. Playing adventure mode where you roamed around fighting monsters and card battles and building up your decks. I actually look forward to playing that. Is that a bad thing? Alright, let's see what old man wants. Let's see what he's thinking. Roguelike, creative, or idle. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. Are there any moderators here? I think all my moderators went bye-bye. Hey, let's do a giveaway. Exclamation point nut on Twitch. We'll just pick somebody random. Next time happens, it'll go to YouTube. Let's see. 5'7", 5'8", 6'1", 6'6". There we go. Me and Zordon. Well, I think Okami, choose out of roguelike, creative, or idle. Which one to go bye-bye? Oh, what's up, Legend? I forgot Legend has a Twitch account too. This time around, Okami did it first because nobody was none of my mods were paying attention because they're too busy jacking each other off. I'm just kidding. They're not doing that. Okay, save the changes. We're down to the nitty gritty. We can go ahead and reset the poll. It is active. I'm hoping fighting wins. I think fighting games would be really cool to do right now. Granted, I know that the early fighting games are kind of donkey shit, but it is what it is. Just into YouTube most? No, I don't blame you. Dude, I got so many grandmas. It's insane! Or are they? Do. I don't know. I think like early fighting games can be rough, but at least we'll have a lot of arcade fighting games to check out. Alright, how we doing? 4 participants, alright. Let y'all keep doing that. Lubricated dentures? That's not dentures, that's a rolling pin, bro. I don't know if Kreb is still here. I only have my mod view up, so I only know which mods are like kind of here. The dangers of homemade cookies? That's not fair. Let's see. Your cookies have their own website? Can I go there? Alright, 4 participants. Alright, we got Roguelike, Sandbox, and Idle. Roguelike, Sandbox, and Idle. Zordon. Get rid of one. Roguelike, Sandbox, or Idle. Just look up Cookie Clicker. It's just called Cookie Clicker. I don't think mine saves, so if I leave, I think we're boned. Nor do I know how to save. Options. Save. Game saved. Fantastic. Okay. I don't want to bone you. Don't bone me! Wait. I do. Sandbox is gone. Sandbox I feel like is a very in the moment kind of genre. So I don't mind that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're still keeping 4, but this might be our last round of 4 votes for this. Go ahead and reset it. For everybody watching, refresh it if you're on YouTube. Here's the link. I know it's pinned. And for anybody on YouTube that may have stepped away for a second, there's that one for y'all. 50,000 cookies for grandmas to be more efficient? That's not fair. Cookies could be the key to ending all wars worldwide. Huh, isn't that magical? I'm 1 cursor away from satisfying this complete row of cursors. This brings me eternal joy. There we go. Wait, can I do 2 rows of cursors? If so, that's insane. That's insane. $562. It's gotta be hurting your hand. No. I'm not clicking nearly as much. It's automated. See, this is called passive income. You know what I'm saying? Passive income. Every now and then I'll click on it. Like this. Just because I can rock my finger back and forth, but... Mouse wheel? What is the mouse? Oh. Oh, let's see. There are 2 rows of oh my god, that's gonna drive my OCD insane. No, thank you. No, thank you. Alright. Idle games are out. Idle games are out. That leaves us now. We're going to go down to 3 votes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we get closer to the final rounds of figuring out what in the fuck we're going to do for our genre. Voting's live for anybody who wants to do it. Fighting, turn-based tactics, roguelike, creative action, or open world. Open world will be more of a modern setup, which is fine. Mafia snitch? You know how satisfying it is to have like full up grandmas? They're gonna start standing on each other. My cookies bring all the boys to the yard. You see that, Okami? My cookies bring all the boys to the yard. It says so at the top. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so roguelike and creative are down to 1. You may have the cookies. I don't. You got some. Yeah, I was about to say. You got them. Oh, brother. Can't argue that. Can't argue that. All right, so we're still down to roguelike and creative. We've had an average of 6 participants, so once we see that 6th participant pop up, we'll go ahead and move on. Do. I work for $20,000 an hour. Okay, good. Good for you, ma'am. Marm. Look at all these cookies flying from the sky. Looking forward to Half-Life 2. Part of me is as well. Alright, roguelike or creative? Who voted last time? Alright, Divine. Roguelike or creative? I'm going to go bye-bye. Roguelike. Okay, that works for me. Honestly, I don't think I would have liked roguelike anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're keeping 3. We are resetting. And the vote is live. Ah, Odin wanted it. Well, I am sorry. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 cookies an hour. That'd be insane. Or 1,000 cookies per second. Is it bad that I'm probably going to let this run in the background while I'm playing Half-Life? Oh, hey, it's a golden cookie. Oh, shit. Ah. Alright. It ended. Whew. Let's buy a factory. Let's get ourselves a cookie factory. Let's get a few cookie factories. Okay. Some cardio for me. Farmer grandmas? Alright, 2,285 cookies a fucking second! A second! Turn-based tactics not getting any love right now, though. You know what? This might be the best idle game ever created. Real talk. It's gotta be. Cookies sell very well in distant countries. Oh, we care about that now? Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. Alright, that's all 6. Turn-based tactics is out. Turn-based tactics is out. We are going down to 2 votes. And we are resetting. And the votes are live. Oh, I got farmer grandmas. Look at all my grandmas. They got promoted. I have 4 cookie factories. This is insane. What happens when I start making millions of cookies? This is going to be incredible. There's a cookie bank. Cookies found to prevent arthritis and velvet worms. Now y'all know. Alright, we're still waiting on 3 participants. I think this is good because this actually lets me know how many people are voting, and it gives me an idea of how long to wait between the rounds. I just want to finish out my farms and my grandma's. Oh, buying 10 of those is going to be incredibly expensive. Alright, 6 from 3 participants. So we're still waiting. I'm going to play one more song after this and then we'll move on if I don't see all 6. Your cookies are worth a lot of money? I don't see how. They're just cookies, man. These must be the best cookies like ever. Actually, we got 30 seconds left, so at the end of this song, we'll be moving on to the next round. I wonder what happens if we... 330 million cookies seems pretty out there. Okay, creative is out. We are on our final rounds. Everybody's going to get 1 vote. So we're going to go ahead and edit this out. Creative is gone, leaving us fighting, action, or open world. 1 vote for this. Make sure it counts. 1 vote. Reset our options and show the results. I'm glad that y'all are enjoying this. Me clicking on cookies, y'all voting. It's a very good working relationship we got going on right now. Farm, cursor, grandma, mine, farm. 4,358 cookies per second. That's epic. I wonder if Kyle's ever played Cookie Clicker. I might have to ask him about that. Alright, 4 participants. We almost have all of our farms, our cookie farms. Unless they start another row of cookie farms. Precision of a ninja moves like an earthquake. Are my people just not growing or dying? I don't understand. I got a 109-year-old. That's not good. Alright, 1 more participant. Either way, action is gone. Even with 1 vote, that's not happening. Let's see, how many votes are allowed? Back to poll. So it's 1 vote allowed. So even in a perfect world, action is definitely out. It can't win. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of action. Here's our final selection between fighting and open world games. 2 really cool genres to take a look at. Y'all get 1 vote. This is the final round. Have fun. Oh, shit. shit. Is there like more than... It just keeps going. I could keep building them. That's insane. It's a hell of an operation. I know. 4 factories, mines, cookies galore. It's insane. I mean, after all, we got 4,900. We're about to start making like... See, this is effective, right? This is effective marketing. You now want to consume my cookies. Alright, no matter what, fighting is going to win. Fighting is going to be our new genre that we're going to be taking a look at. So we're going to go ahead and take this. This is survival horror. This is what we've been kind of looking at. We're going to go to our project status sheet. Go down to survival horror. Copy and paste this so that it takes up that space. lmao. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Good play. Alright, fighting. Fighting genre. Where does that start at? I think it's probably going to be the late 80s. Alright, browse, genres. Fighting. The 70s? We're going all the way back to the 70s. The 70s. Damn. Okay. You played a stop. No other cards are going to work. I'm going to refund that to you. Prevents a user from using any cards for 5 minutes. Oh, you chose someone. Oh, okay, yeah, you got it. Alright, second chance. The second place winner was... What was the other one? It was open world. So we're doing open world games, okay? Yeah, that's right. No, you're right. Alright, open world. Starting in 1983 with New York City. This looks pretty shit. Can't say. No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so we're going to be doing open world games. And that is going to start... Oh, you need... Nah, I don't think he would have stopped you. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. All right, let me go ahead and build this little thing up real quick, and then we'll focus on this and play some Half-Life 2. All right, so we're starting off in 1983 with New York City. Props if you get that reference. Then we go to 1984 with Fantasia. $22 selling Steam cards, like the collectible cards. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, so New York City's an Atari 8-bit game. Atari 8 and Commodore 64. It is non-franchise tied. Non-qualifier. Not worried about that. This is on a mainframe computer, so may not play. Mainframe computer games are really shit, and I'm really not a big fan of them. It's basically a MUD. Most of these games are MUDs if they're a mainframe, and I don't agree with that. Then we jump to 1988, 4 years of none of these games, and we're jumping to Bebop High School. Kokosei, which means student. Gokoraku Densetsu. So, the legend of student Gokoraku the student? This is on Famicom. And this is its own... It looks like it's based on a manga, one I've never read. But it is not tied to any franchises, so we can keep going. DOS, this game's called Vet, so 1989. Game's name is Vet. It's a street racing simulation game. Started out on DOS, went to the Mac, and then the PC 98. Probably play the PC 98 version though. So +2, is there a franchise for it? There is not. And no qualifier where it does not belong to a company we care about. They were going in 1991, a game called Hunter. Primarily Amiga, also on the Atari ST. Created by Mediagenic, not part of anything. Bold, 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 and bold. 1991 also brought us the Terminator. This is the DOS Terminator. Bethesda made it. It's part of the Terminator license. So I may need to look into that and see if that's going to be a rules of release violation. But this game actually looks different. It looks like a much better version of the Terminator, honestly. Let's see. Then we've got a game in 1992 known as Ultazerk 1, the Grandmaster's Quest. Gee, I wonder what that's based off of. It's probably Zork. But apparently this is part of a series known as Ultazerk. Never heard of it. Something tells me his little thing didn't kick off. And then we got Ultazerk 2, the Shadow Master, also on DOS. This is more of a text adventure though. And then we've got 1993, The Great Ultazerkian Underland. Is this like some sleeper hit that I've never heard of? This is just made by one guy. Then we've got 1993 on Mac. This is Aquazone. I've heard of this game before. We're going to play the PC version of it, though. It's an interactive aquarium, and it is part of a series known as Aquazon. And there are a few different versions of it. What, Aquazone? Then we're going for the Desarian Assignment. Codename Red Key. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? This is a standalone, created by one person. 1994 is going to bring us one of our first Jaguar games, known as Iron Soldier. It looks pretty cool. Vehicular combat game. This is on Jag. And it is part of a series. There are 3 games in this series. Elder Scrolls Arena. This is a DOS game. It's part of the Elder Scrolls. And I have already beaten this. This is going to be a will not play. No sense in playing it again. That's not on my agenda right now. The game was a pain in the ass. Then we got Ultazerk 3, Ultazerk 2 Part 2, the Mobius Mind on DOS. It's part of Ultazerk as well. However, this one is a role-playing game, so we're going to bear that in mind. It's an open world, but it's also considered an RPG, so we need to I don't know how that's going to work. Active Worlds. Okay, so Active Worlds is a PC game. It effectively became Second Life, but it is banned on Twitch. Probably because people are horrible, so that's going to be a no play for that as well. Then we got Aquazone Deluxe. This is 1995. Aquazone Deluxe. It's a PC game, part of the Aquazone series. Then we have 1996 brought us the Elder Scrolls Chapter 2 Daggerfall PC. Elder Scrolls. I've also beaten that. I will not play it again. No sense in that. And then we've got Habitat 2. Thing is, I've never played Habitat 1. So we're going to have to check out the first game for that. I know this is a series, and it is a ROR violation. We'll play. ROR violation. And we're going to put a parlay on that. What else do we got? We got 2 more spots. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, 1997, we got a game called Air Blocks. It's basically a Lego game. And it's a standalone. Alright. Okay, so what was the one that we were doing? Survival Horror? Survival Horror, the next game, we're going to put Alone in the Dark. Just to keep me updated. I don't know if they will. Well, I mean, we're in the 90s now, so I don't think they are. And even if it did, I've already beaten it, so I wouldn't play it again. Alright, let me take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to play Half-Life 2, okay? I'm excited. Let's do it.
I played tons of PS1 games. After all, that was the era where I grew up. I was a kid that enjoyed the fruits of so many developers' labor through the mid-90s and onwards, and at the end of that, the PS1 thrived. But that being said, not every game I've played on the PS1 was great. In fact, some are absolutely dreadful. Games that felt like they were the equivalent of being promised to go to Disney World and getting conned into going to Chuck E. Cheese, but being stuck in the fucking parking lot during a hailstorm. Now, they aren't the worst on the platform, they're just games that made me feel irritated, that they were grossly unfun. Let's begin. There are a few media franchises out there that have been drugged through hell and back. Batman, Superman, Alien, most film franchises, and in the 80s and 90s, most TV shows. But one franchise that I view as one of the most hit-and-miss franchises out there is the James Bond line of games. They never knew what they wanted to do. For all intents and purposes, its sweet spot was 007 GoldenEye by Rare, but I'm not big on that game. In fact, I find it to be incredibly overrated. Between me and you, I prefer the PS2 era Bond games, but there were a few on the PS1. I actually mentioned another one in my first 10 Bad PS1 Games episode, 007 Racing, a game that was so grossly unrelated to racing that it was just a shitfest. Now on the other hand, 007 Tomorrow Never Dies is quite faithful to the movie, to the point where in some sequences of the game, you kind of have to have that movie knowledge. I personally struggled beating the final mission because I had never seen the 1997 film. The whole premise of the game is that a media douchebag wants to start World War III so he can report on it. And James Bond, armed with a gun, sexual tension, and a smug grin says, "Not on my watch," and punches, drives, and fucks his way through explosions and bad puns. It's the most generic Bond formula out there. To me, it's a very uninspiring game. It's basically Siphon Filter, but worse, and also incredibly short for an action game. That's provided you make it to the end, because Bond moves around like he's got all the time in the world to solve the world's problems. And that means you get shot down like the horny dog you are. A while back, one of my viewers franchise locked the Alien franchise. This excited me because for years I've been wanting to get into the Alien franchise because there are some games that aren't bad. I mean, 80% of them are, but I always held wishful thinking that the 20% that aren't bad would be enjoyable. Boy, was I wrong. I absolutely hated every single Alien game that I played so far, and perhaps the worst was Alien Resurrection. It's a first-person shooter, and it follows the events of, Alien 3, or at least after that film, and it tries to be a survival horror game. So what does that mean? Tank controls that feel like threading a needle with a pool noodle, enemies that take a ridiculous amount of ammunition to kill, smeared shitty graphics, and the inherent realization that you're wasting your time playing a game that nobody gave a damn to QA. Plain as day. Now, I will say this game is returning to prevalence because apparently one of the devs snuck in a cheat code that lets you play unlicensed burned discs. So this game went from being worth like, $30 complete in box to $250 complete in box. Thankfully, that fear of missing out is tapering away, but I couldn't imagine spending that much on such a horrible game. I love toys. I think we all love toys because for every time a video game pissed us off to the point of not wanting to look at our TV screen, those toys were there to let us create our own fun times on our own terms. I was huge into action figures as a kid, and my son has all of my old action figures. But if you were a child of the 60s, 70s, or 80s, you might know of Marvin Glass and Associates. They created tons of novelty stuff like Light Bright, Mousetrap, Operation, Simon. Maybe some of you remember the Evel Knievel stunt cycle. But the big one that I wanted as a kid was Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I really wanted these so bad. I would imagine playing it and having a real life fight, but no. My parents bought me Sock'em Boppers instead so that I could get a real concussion like a real man. But what if you wanted a video game about the toy? You could, because Paradox Development made one in 2000 and it's total dog shit that's executed horribly. It's like watching two vending machines slapping each other with broomsticks. That's the ceiling of fun you're gonna have with this one. Oh yes, Gex, the eternal meme of my channel. It's been a long-running gag that Gex is an almighty, omnipotent being that requires my participation in any and all of his games throughout time. If you pop into my Twitch chat, you'll hear at least 3 different Gex references at any given time. And once I put this video on my Be Right Back screen, you can bet your sweet ass that it'll come up, either by quotes or by emotes. But this is Gex 3, the final game in the trilogy, the sequel to Gex Enter the Gecko, and it plays very similar to it. The story is silly. We play as Gex, who gets a call from Agent Extra, portrayed by Marlise Andrada. You might know her as being a poster above your bed if you liked Baywatch. She's been in my search history, and for my older audience, just know, she probably would have been in yours if the internet was a thing like it is now. Boner fuel. But basically, Agent Extra is kidnapped by Rez, a recurring bad guy, and we need to save her. So we go back into the media dimension collecting more bullshit to accomplish that. It's the same exact formula that's been used and abused for the franchise in every single game. And while it's better than the Nintendo 64 version in every comprehensible way, it's still slippery and annoying to me. I enjoy platformers. Occasionally, I feel that if you've played one, you've played them all, and that it can be really frustrating to do the same thing with a fresh coat of paint 500 times. But it is a powerful genre, a very old one too. It's likely one of the easiest to program because you're going from point A to B, and all you have to worry about is what's coming your way and impeding your progress. Now, if we were to go further down the platformer rabbit hole, you'd see a subgenre known as cinematic platforming games, aka platformers that tried too hard. Games like Prince of Persia, Flashback, Out of This World, and Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. It's a love-hate relationship where I hate to play them and I love to fuck them off, because 9 out of 10 times they're boring slogs of interactive media. Basically take your most common platformer, slow it down 50%, and make the gameplay experience incomprehensibly fucking stupid. It's like walking downtown with your hipster friend who wears a scarf indoors and insists that walking slowly is a part of the experience. Yeah, and Abe's Odyssey is the crown fucking jewel of that. We play as Abe. He's a Mudokon slave who realizes that Rupture Farms is slaughtering his people to make a new line of products. And he's the sole idiot capable of freeing everyone. We run around trying to save people while dying 600 times an hour, using stupid communication systems and farting for the fun of it, swear to God. Imagine for a moment if Gex was a real man, and instead of listening to Dana Gould say stupid shit every 10 seconds, we had Phil Hartman. Yeah, that's what Blasto is, a 3D platformer that is quite literally 2 sneezes away from being Bubsy 3D. But to be honest, I would rather listen to Phil Hartman all day, every day. To me, Phil Hartman was an amazing comedian. It's kind of a shame that he passed away as soon as he did. Did you know that he was in another game as well? Virtual Springfield in 1997. Now you know. He was also the selected spokesperson for the CDI. But Blasto is a game, it's really dry, it's extremely unfun, and the whole gimmick involves you walking around platforms and hitting switches, which would be fine if every jump didn't feel like a coin toss. The combat is clunky even for shooting a gun, and the camera will constantly fight you. And it's not a good fight. It's not like Vader versus Luke or the Bride versus the Crazy 88. It's like the existential crisis of a shopping cart with one shitty wheel and the parking lot is bumpy. That's what it feels like. It's always fighting against you. I was always a huge fan of Mortal Kombat. Growing up, I remembered the first three because my dad had a Genesis, and those were the games that I cut my teeth on. Then there was this era where all of the games were a blur. When I was a teenager with a PS2, Deadly Alliance had come out, so naturally during my streaming career, I wanted to bridge that gap. I wanted to see exactly what happened after Mortal Kombat 3, and in some ways I kind of wish I hadn't, because it was a series of bullshit games that were not in any way representative of what made Mortal Kombat fun in the arcades. Mortal Kombat 4, as innovative as it was for the franchise, is a really rough around the edges fighting game. Most other fighting franchises that had jumped to 3D figured it out, and in some ways it felt like this one just fell a little short. Now, I beat the Nintendo 64 version, and I dabbled a little bit with the PS1 version, and to me they are both sides of a coin. The game is the exact same, but there are certain aspects that are better depending on the version that you play. The PS1 version has better sounds and cutscenes, but the Nintendo 64 version has more arcade-faithful combat, but no matter which version you play, it is a weird game. This is going to be a hot take. Apparently people really like Tenchu, and I guess I can see why some people might. It's kind of cool to be a ninja, and to use all these tools, rely on stealth elements, plan your attack like a ninja Metal Gear Solid, but here's the problem. To me, it's more like Hot Topic Assassin Simulator 1998. You might say, oh wow! But I say, oh wow, when I realize that I'm using tank controls, dealing with a PS1 fog thicker than a vape convention, all while hearing the enemies scream, there you are! Before sprinting face first into a wall and forgetting that I exist. There's a lot going on with Tenchu.
I just want to point out, I am now in possession of 6.453 million cookies, okay? I need to address this amount. We're opening up a cookie bank, okay? I still have millions of cookies. Get all the upgrades. Open up another bank. These are important life choices, alright? 11,000 cookies a second. You know, for an idle game, this is really good. I don't think I ever made it this far in this game either. Alright, we gotta leave this alone. I gotta move on. We're playing Half-Life. Half-Life 2. Alright, no more. Half-Life 2 box. Is that Gordon? He looks alright. Alright, Half-Life 2. I feel like most of the idle games I played have been like pay to win bullshit, right? That's not the case for this one. Alright, edit. Let's see. Half-Life 2 is a little bit more... I'll leave it as retro for now. Alright, Half-Life 2. Let's make sure that... Oh, is that Alex? Yeah, it is Alex. Do you have a top 100 games list made up? No, I don't. Not yet. I don't think I have that many games that are like good to create a top 100 yet. But even then, like top 100 would be a really long video, you know? I kind of like where I'm sitting with the 10s. Now, that being said, if you were to request it in a comment, I couldn't say no. So, hint, if you want to put it there, you can. Here we go. Half-Life 2. Okay. Oh, there's 2 episodes? They never made an episode 3? Okay, before I do this, this is its own game, right? Half-Life 2 is its own game, then Half-Life 2 episode 1 and 2 are their own thing, right? Okay, cool. Half-Life 2, here we go. Chapter 1, start new game. See what this is about.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Man, they'll do anything to start this game on a fucking train all the time, won't they?
Well, end of the line.
All right, let's go.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining
The fuck
urban
was that?
centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors.
This stuff, it's all
I've
I
been
have.
proud to call City 17 my home.
All right, I'm moving.
And
Jeez.
so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safer here.
Are you the only ones on that train?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers.
I don't think this is actually like killing me though.
17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home.
Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. I don't even remember how I got here.
What? You got on the train, bro?
To City 17. It's safer here.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations.
This is his base of operations.
They never leave. You never see them go. They're always full. No one ever gets on, but they're always...
So everybody's going insane.
I see they took your suitcase too. They can't get away with this much longer.
Alright, I'm not going to talk to everybody, or else we'll be here all night.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17.
What are y'all being so mean for?
Establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by
Don't move, keep moving? What do you want from me?
been proud to call City 17
What do you want?
Whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
The fuck? No, thank you. I don't want it. You can't make me. No, that's Davina. She doesn't want to go night nights. What a cool place. What's up? What?
About that beer I owed you.
Hey.
It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras.
Oh, it's Barney!
Protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious.
Huh.
I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Ah, good old Gordon, walking around on desks and kicking over lamps.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab.
Okay.
Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza.
Oh boy, physics puzzles? Damn. Wait, are these cores? No. Trying to read it. Oh, it's just beer. It just says beer. Alright, well I don't have a crowbar to get through there, so.
Let me read
You want a can too?
Sir, of course, the question touches on one of the basic biological associated hopes and fears for the future.
What's this?
I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again?
You don't like getting hit by cans. Oh shit!
The anxieties underlying your concern, rather than trying to answer every possible question you might unvoice. First,
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! You shit that! Okay.
immortality is in our
Oh whoa, this is different.
simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and thoughtful and direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to
Is that like an autosave thing or something? Alright, I guess let's just start checking doors. Nope, okay. What about this door? Nope, okay. Precinct 6? Nope. Okay.
Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses. And
Oh, here's how we save. I was curious. It's checking my identity, gotcha.
instinct has just become aware of its relevance.
Damn, where am I supposed to go?
Beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on
Checking my Steam ID for cheating. So using Super Anti-Cheat or whatever it's called. What's going on here? Shut up! Probably. What's that? Let's see if I can distract him enough to get in this room. This guy doesn't care about. Damn, I just got started. Yeah, I just started this. Fuck's wrong with you, bro? Getting flashbanged and beat up and shit. Alright, where are we going? Oh, you never played it? Seems like everybody's played it. What's up, Infamous? How are you?
My purse!
That looks like murder, man. Oh shit, he's one for more! Fuck you!
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
Yay, tic-tac-toe. Ew. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be any spoilers. Do I have a flashlight? Are we trying to find Alex?
Was that you knocking?
Nope.
I didn't know we still had a door.
I can't take it anymore.
Then don't watch the TV.
What am I going to do?
We'll think of something.
Damn, this is like Chernobyl buildings right here.
When is it all going to end?
It won't.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permit full.
What's up? Am I part of the resistance?
There's no time to lose. Here they come!
Oh shit. Damn, if only I could pick up a chair and throw it! Oh shit! Jesus, leave me alone. I'm going for the roof. I have no choice. The fuck? Those things shoot? Dude, right? Oh no, they're shooting. Oh shit, they're like really shooting. I want a gun. Ah! Double shits. Is that the hotness that is Alex? What up, Alex?
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
Yeah.
You better hurry. The
She-
Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
Oh, can I have their weapons? Woo! What's up, old man?
Attention all units, attention all units. Central dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
This is Lab 42, retain for respond that raid alarm from Old Man Sim. Stand by. What's wrong with you, Zordon? What's up, everybody? My name is Fortifire. I'm a retro variety streamer. I play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now, always on True Hardware. Right now, we're playing Half-Life 2. We've just started. I've never played this before, and this is the first time I've ever played this. And this is also first 2 games, so no tips, no tricks, no spoilers, nothing. I know this is one of the most influential games ever created, but no. Don't do it. What got chose? Open world. I mean, what was chosen was fighting, but then Divine came out and changed it using a card to open world. So we're gonna be playing a lot of open world games, and I'm very excited about that. There's some pretty cool ones that are out there. So we'll see what shows up. When's Half-Life 3? Yeah, ask Gabriel Newell or whatever his name, Gabe Newell. I'm sure he'll be the first to tell you. But if you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button. Absolutely free, absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. You get to see a guy get punched in the face, and that's always a great thing. If you're not following Old Man Sim, you should also do that. If you're on my side of things, you should know him because he is a moderator, wonderful moderator, good friend, and really great YouTuber. So go follow him over on that platform as well. Now, for anybody watching on YouTube, I am a YouTube dude, partner-ish, if you will. I make a lot of videos, so feel free to check them out. I'm going to try to put out some videos at least tomorrow. I have a video. I have a video that I need to work on with Arya. So that'll probably be the next one that I do. Many thanks to Divine, like Bovine Divine? Absolutely. Bovine Divine. Oh, Divine Shadow. Yeah, Divine Shadow. I thought you were talking about the guy who helped me get affiliate way back in the day. Yeah, Divine Shadow, he came in clutch. But let's get back into this. What were you playing? What were you getting into, old man? Tell us your secrets. I need a crowbar. I need a weapon. I feel we're too far into this game not to have a weapon.
This way, Gordon.
Shut up! I don't have any legs. I'm a floating head.
I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa.
I'm cock and balls. You want to see the rest?
I'm sure you don't remember me, though.
I don't. I would.
Man, a few words, aren't you?
Half the screen is cut off? Shouldn't be. Alright. The left of my screen is the... Oh, it is!
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your role didn't...
Okay, let's fix that real quick. What was I playing that made me change that? It is cut off. There we go. This should fix it. It's LRG. There we go. That should be better.
Administrator.
Yeah.
Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen.
Who's Dr. Breen?
Through here.
David Breen? The guy who's saying, the days gone by.
For I must bust a nut. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Funny you showing up on this day in particular.
That's a beautiful woman right there.
We've been helping people escape the city on foot. That's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals.
Is this the sign of the resistance or something? The lambda?
We're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Okay, I want to shoot things. Can we do that?
Here, let me buy you a drink.
It's a secret door, isn't it?
Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
This is the only lambda cache, so why am I getting an achievement? Oh shit!
Where did she get to? Lamar, come out of there.
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr.
What's this?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman.
It's me.
It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred.
I love how he looks directly at the up here.
We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll leave.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter.
Nice.
We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his cities.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay.
I want to teleport more things. We're teleporting a book.
Damn it, get it off me!
That's a head crab.
Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst you might do is attempt to couple with your head. Fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me.
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fine. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see.
I'm trying to break the system already.
The Mark V hazardous environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
I want to teleport this monitor.
Modified your suit to draw power from combine energy outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
All right. Move! It's only 25, man. Where's she going?
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never
Crab, it's what's for dinner.
way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
It is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away.
Shooter McGavin.
Your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see. The massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to C base and LT orbifold, Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal. That's what.
So much talking.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. No fiddlesticks.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Doctor, the plug.
Dear me, you're right.
A physics puzzle.
Would you mind
Shut the fuck up! I found it.
Gordon, throw the switch. Gordon, go right ahead. Very good.
There you go.
Final sequence. Commencing.
So they've created a teleporter. And before she goes to Zen.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Whoa.
Goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic.
My turn.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
Shut the fuck
All
up,
right,
Barney.
Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Bet this is gonna be trippy, isn't it?
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Thanks,
Yes,
Barney.
indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. The hell? What is it?
It's your pet, the freaking headhopper. Car, heavy, no! There he is. It's Lamar with him. Forget about that thing.
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judy?
I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of...
Oh shit, look at that!
Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you?
How did you get in here?
I'm getting him out of there. And just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference. Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is. Oh, we're losing him again.
The man I saw. I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Oh shit!
He didn't come through.
Where is he?
Behind you. Shut it down. Shut it down.
You must get out of here. Run! Get out of sight. I'll come find you.
Okie dokie. I would love a weapon. Oh shit, they're coming for me. Okay. Alright, where's the crowbar? I gotta... There's gotta be a weapon or something. I gotta be able to open up...
Hey, Gordon.
What? Throw me a crowbar.
Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but
Give me
whole
a
network of
crowbar!
refugees, and they'll help you if they can.
Give me a crowbar.
I'll come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy.
Dick.
Gonna need it.
Love me some crowbar. Got my face. Any guns in here? Oh shit. Here in 30 minutes. Actually, here in yeah, about 30 minutes. Whenever 1 o'clock hits. Oh shit. We'll go ahead and do our priority shuffler so we know what we're doing for next week. All right, F for flashlight. Cool. Root canal. Medical unit? Nice. What's up, Spencer? How are you?
I'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Okay. This is way better than the first one. Thanks for the guns. I'll save ammo the most I can, which probably won't be long. I like the environment this takes place in, because Black Mesa gets so old so quick for an environment. Okay, that's locked. So close. Long fucking train. So can I not go that way? Oh, am I getting in the train? I think I'm supposed to get on the train.
Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your civil status with local
No. Okay, so original Half-Life I'm not a big fan of. Black Mesa, I didn't like the whole Zen ad part. Like the adding Zen with his own creative ideas was kind of, it just took everything fun away and drained it for me. Ooh, that's ammo. Time for some... Yeah, physics. Alright. Move! Got some supply crates. Nice. Rip that dude's penis. 2 headshots. I'm amazing. Yeah, this game rocks. Damn. I hope it stays this awesome. I can see why people would be like, where the fuck's Half-Life 3 whenever they did a really good job with this one. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Sorry I've been so absent from everything. Work has had me so busy for the last few days that I had to put that above everything else. Fuck off. Time to go into poopy water. Job is going very well. I actually start the academy on Tuesday. I'm excited about that. Music is a bop.
Guess those sirens are for you, huh?
They
Good
are.
thing you found us. You're not the first
Are you
to come
friendly?
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner.
Harriet
Tell them to
Tubman.
start on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going.
Okay. Here. Oh, he's really supercharging me. Appreciate it, bro.
Be careful. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
How have they not found you by now? Okay, have a nice day. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Oh shit! No thanks. They did a really good job. Oh no. Those are back. No, thank you. Can I have your sick weapons though? It's not that. Come on. Let me have the gun. Yeah. My face. Alright, there's another guy, but I don't know where he went. The merry month of June. I watched this scene about like an Irish jig, and it's okay. So what's in that? What's in that fucking? What's in there? Sniper pistol. I love sniper pistols. It was in Delta Force, but Delta Force is a horrible game. What the fuck? Who's shooting me? I can't see. Thanks for taking my health, douche. They're not there. I mean, just to know what Black Mesa is, I wouldn't bother. 7 fucking rounds of ammo. It's silly. Ooh, that's gonna be a nasty thing if it tries to shoot me. Over where?
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead.
Who's talking to me?
I'm gonna stay here in case any others.
Oh shit, what up?
Gotta keep the railway alive.
Well, now they know I'm down here. Oh, that's some bullshit. You suck! Why is my sprint and flashlight the same energy source? I'll never understand that. I mean, I get it. It's incorporated in the suit, but... Great environmental effects. I think this is... Well, if it keeps being this way, it'll be a G tier game. But who knows? Fucking let go of me, bro. Damn, look how many of these there are. Maybe I can give them... Take the boxes. Am I being clever? Oh, I did! I am being clever. Clever girl. I agree. It's a shame, too. What the motherfuck is that? I'm not even that strong of a protagonist. They're just that shit of enemies. Come on. I'm about to die, man. Yay. This is my first time playing this, yeah. I kind of avoided it like the plague because of how much I disliked Half-Life 1. Weapons check. Alright, is there something special I need to do here? Do I need to go into this pipe? Oh, physics puzzles. Okay. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Is that an automated? Holy cow. Oh shit! don't even know if I'm doing anything to it. Pretty futuristic little thing here. Shoot this! I have no clue where to go. Come on, come down, fight me like a real helicopter. Small arms fire will take down any helicopter. Trust me, I've seen it. All right, so the question is, where do we need to go here? Shit, man. Okay. I don't know where to go. But I also equally feel like I had more health than 36 when I entered this stage, so fuck you, game. First and foremost, fuck you. Autosave. I had more health than that. I didn't? Gross. Well, I guess I'm just trash at this game. Cool. Good to know. Alright, I pushed the jump button. The jump button did not work. This is a problem. Don't do this to me, Valve. Please. I have high hopes for this game. Cool. I have high hopes for it.
I said that man's name was Triple H.
It's true. All right, let's go ahead and do our priority shuffler so that we can have our next week figured out. For everybody who wants to do this, whenever I set this up and whenever it's ready, exclamation point nut, priority shuffler, exclamation point nut, open to everyone, irrelevant to if you're a subscriber or not. If you're on YouTube, if you're a member, you get it automatically. Just say, hi, I want to do it, or, you know, me, something like that. Spencer, Jeremy, and let's see, Old Man, if he's here, you can do that. Does that blue door open? I can't remember. That's a good point. I'm gonna have to check that out. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, guys. Look how many cookies I have. I can build a temple. It's a cookie temple. Alright, I'm getting 30,000 cookies per second. It's great. Yes, Daddy? Oh, you got your thing back. Good. Great. Okay. We're gonna do a We're gonna go do RNG. All right, last chance for anybody on YouTube. If you want to do this and you're a member, you have to be a member, or if you're a non-member, give me a number between 1 and 10 and have that number not be the one you select and not go over that number, right? But so far, it looks like it's only Zordon and Gavin that want to do this. Spencer, you're in automatically. You're a member of the channel. So what we'll do, we know for a fact that Spencer wants in. Jeremy can do it. Legend can do it. Old Man Sim can do it. There's a bunch of them. Legend, you're in automatically as well. Y'all are members. You got the little star next to your name. It's one of the benefits, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get started so we can get back to this game. First up is going to be YouTube. The first of which is going to be Legend. Legend, go ahead and choose our first priority for next week. From this list next to my head. What's up, Megs? How you doing? Bonus? What? You could choose overrides, active RPG, hacks, DLC, mods, revenge, or project. This one, next to my head, right here. Basically, choose what game, what priority you'd want to see. Like overrides are the games that we're mandatorily playing, like Half-Life 2 and Breeders' Cup, and Twisted Metal 2 ended up on that list too. Active RPG, hacks, DLC, mods, revenge, etc. Revenge. So revenge for us right now is Project Firestart, Commodore 64 survival horror game. We could check that out. I don't mind that at all. Heading over to Twitch, Zordon, choose our next one. When will you understand? Revenge has already been selected. Choose another one. Ba-dum-dum-bum-bum. You don't see isometric? You never will. Never. Active RPGs. Alright, so Fantasy Star. We can do that. Alright, heading back to YouTube. Spencer, go ahead and choose the next one. Go to bed, Arya. Go to bed, Kian. Go to bed, Arya. It's midnight. Overrides? Yeah, we can do overrides. I can see them on the camera. They're not asleep. It's almost 1 in the morning. That's unacceptable for me. Okay, overrides. Back on to Twitch. Megsy, go ahead and choose the next one. Project hacks, DLC, or mods. You do video pinball? Is that somewhere on the main list? No, not right now. I mean, I would. It's just it would have to fall under the genre. You know what I mean? Like pinball. I don't know what pinball would be considering. That was a rad move, Spencer. I don't understand the joke. What's the joke? Mods? Alright. We are open on mods. There are no mods that we're currently running. But if y'all want to change that, mods are open through channel points or from Streamloots cards for anybody who cares. All right, heading back to Legend. Legend, choose from the remaining options. We've got Project, Hacks, and DLC. Project, Hacks, and DLC. Nah, I know. Why does this feel bigger? Hacks? We can do hacks. Fine by me. We actually have one. It's a Sonic and Knuckles hack. And for our final priority of the evening, that choice is going to go to Megs again between DLC and Project. DLC and Project. What are you thinking? No, don't do it. Nice Odyssey box. Thanks. Amanda moved it into here for me. All right, Project, the last one obviously being DLC. As always, thanks everybody for their support. Next week is going to look like this, for anybody who doesn't know. We do have a revenge game. That's going to be our A game, Project Firestart. We're going to try to get it working. Project Firestart is a bitch and a half to get working because it's a 3-disc game, so it's all over the place in terms of emulation. B-Day for Phantasy Star, which is fine because we need to play that with overrides being our Wildcard Wednesday and Friday games. Cool? Let's get back into this. Wink. Alright, let me make sure that... Also, let's see. I got cookies. I got cookies to spin. This game is very addicting, and it's frustrating that I haven't come back and played it since then. We got it. We got tons of grandmas. We got some banks. We got everything. There we go. And we're getting 35,000 cookies per second. The current project is Genre Gauntlet, and we're focusing right now on open world games. So it kind of sucks that we're not going to see that next week, but it is what it is. The process was very much streamlined tonight, and I'm very happy about that. And I think everybody who participated will be happy with that as well. We did a lot. All right, let's get back to Half-Life. I'll play that all night if I'm not careful. Problem is, I don't know what to do right here because this guy wants to shoot me in the face. F4, F5, F6. Okay, so F6 is our quick save. I'm low on health, which is kind of shitty. Can we hide from him? Fuck you. How do you know I'm here? Answer is you don't know I'm there. You're cheating. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Yeah, F6 is save. Alright, I'm in the sewer. I'm assuming I'm supposed to drop down there. There's a lambda cache down there. Maybe I should, just to see what happens. There's a ladder. Let's go this way. Is that a dead body? It is a very dead person. Holy cow, he turned into chocolate. Look at him. He's toasted. Will you go away? I'm not taking you on my journey with me. Fuck off. Okay, so apparently I can't use any of those. Fine. Damn, you alright? You need to brush your teeth more. You're yellow. Oh shit. No, I see them. Alright, let him grab it. That should have killed them all, right? Go. Fucking barnacles, bro. Crack those boxes open? I will in the future. Bear in mind, this is a first 2 game. No tips, no tricks. The most organic experience that we can enjoy. Alright, let's see it. Well, I don't know if I killed anything because I can't see anything. Oh, they took some of the trash away. That's convenient. F6. F6 is going to be our friend in this. Especially with a fucking helicopter trying to ruin my life. Fuck, go away! There's a lot of places to go in this game in terms of... I mean, I guess it feels bigger than it really is. Warm butthole from weed? Less nerve pain. That's what I'm saying. Hello?
Get in here, hurry. Civil protection is on to us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks.
Oh, okay.
Looks like you're gonna be the last one through.
Probably.
Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. Poor bastard doesn't stand a chance.
I am that guy.
Calling in every seat unit in City 17.
Fun fact. I am that guy.
You better get going before they sweep through here. Oh shit! Too late!
Are those razor blade drones? That's that kind of shit they're using in Russia right now, huh? No, you're fine. What'd you end up making? I made a really badass pork loin tonight. Alright, we've been playing this for about an hour. What's y'all's first impressions of it? For me, I'm gonna put it at S plus G minus. But so far, it's gonna be a G. Yeah, okay. What did you want me to do there, game? Yeah, I could use some morphine. Jesus Christ. Can't do shit without getting shot in this game. You beat it? Let's see if I can beat it. This is on the OG Xbox? Don't you hate it when your cover goes bye-bye? That's a shame. Whew, I hear him. A lot of action in this, though. Am I gonna get a new gun? A machine gun? Wow. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I gotta get into a place where I'm safe. Jesus. Oh, I see. This is an oxygen puzzle. Of course. Chill the fuck out. Okay, can't open that door. That's a grenade, that's a grenade, that's a grenade, that's a grenade. Alright, there's way too much stuff going on for me to step away from the game right now, so give me a second. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Is there a hole over here? No, this is just like cover for them. Get shit on. Okay. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point so that we can do No, you're fine. It's just it's a generalized warning. You'd be shocked how many people try to tell me how to play games at any given time. It's stupid. Alright, we're playing the Oregon Trail. Who wants to ride on this journey? CDOT Oregon. Okay. Boing. Alright, let's pull up our country music. Is this loop? Alright, here we go. It's time to ride the journey. Alright, we're gonna travel the trail. No save game. What are we gonna be? Am I gonna be a banker, a carpenter, or what? What do you want me to do? Farmer and Mace. AKA, you're trying to get a pack of cards. Gotcha. Farmer. First leader is me. Old man played the cards. Zordon wants to ride. Legend says he wants dysentery. We got room for one more on this journey. Divine's writing? Alright. These names are correct. We're leaving in May. And I'm broke as shit. Alright, so for oxen, we're gonna get 2 yoke. For food, we want 1,000 pounds. Clothing, we can only afford 1 set. So we're gonna get 5 sets of clothing. Ammunition, we're gonna be hunting a lot. Spare parts, 111. That's all of our money. Gotta have those clothes, so let's go for 800 pounds of food. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's change our pace to be... It's gotta be fast. And we'll keep our food rations for now, but we'll be fine. No. 4 feet deep? Let's cock it. All good. Look, I didn't try to kill all y'all last time. It happened. It was a freak accident. Nope. 3.3? I'm gonna afford at 3.3. Shit. Okay, so I lost 1 ox and most of my food. Okay. We're gonna have to go hunting. Shit. Alright, 1 bison is enough to feed us, but us being us, we're gonna leave all the meat because whatever. 3.3 feet really isn't that much water for ox, though, so I don't know why we we flooded there. That could have been the end for one of y'all too. Wild fruit is a great thing to find. Gives us some food. Old man has measles. Of course you do. Enjoy a 5-day rest. Lazy. Shit. I don't have enough bullets to be just wasting bullets on random animals, so. There we go. Zordon gave him the measles. If he would have gotten his vaccine, this wouldn't be an issue. No, he didn't want to get the shot. You better hope I don't shoot you with my silver stick. Alright, I gotta drop rations. Rations are gonna be bare bones. It sucks, but y'all get over it. Old man has exhaustion. Old man's gonna be the problem child this round, isn't he? He's gonna be the problem child. Calling in now. This is the first ever version of this. I mean, it's the DOS version, but it's the first edition. And obviously this is not the music that naturally is in the game, because there is none. Oh, dude, we're gonna go hungry tonight. Can't even find a squirrel to shoot. Yeah, these squirrels are assholes. Ass! No. Wild fruit's great. Zordon has a fever. Get some cowbell, bro. It's not a big deal. Are you serious? Honestly, I haven't played a bad version of Oregon Trail. All the Oregon Trail games are solid. There we go. Only need to kill one buffalo. Anything more is a waste. We're not doing good. Legend has a fever. Jesus, why is everybody getting sick? I feel like with every edition they tried to add something different. The newest edition's really just a souped up version of Oregon Trail Deluxe, and I don't think that's worth repackaging for the price that they're trying to. But what do I know, right? I'm just some bitch. Only played the Mac version, so this is the exact same as the Mac version, just more color, because you know the Mac, everything was black and white on the Mac. 7 pounds of meat, inadequate grass, we're about to die. We're not gonna make it. Zordon has the measles. Of course he does. Zordon has died. I'm sorry, Zordon. The measles have taken you. Legend has exhaustion. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious? I don't think I'm gonna make it. The farmer is just so... The money drop is ridiculous for farmer. I'm gonna try to keep at least me alive so I don't have to fork out a pack, but... You've been told you have inadequate grass before too? Oh yeah? Was your weeds not good? We're doing good for food because, you know, Zordon's dead. But that means nothing. The group mascot. Were you the group mascot? No, man. Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. It's not over yet. Fort is like the Undertaker. Oh yeah, I keep coming back from like being dead. See, the thing is, the wagon leader is the last person to die, right? So when it comes to me, y'all are basically my buffers. Y'all are my buffers. And it's kind of shitty to say that, but y'all are. To keep me alive. Old man, I just want to remind you, you've been exhausted, you've had the measles, and now you're fucking the snakes. I get her. By the way, I'm not hurting for money, but I want to expand my collection library. So if there was a card that y'all would want to go up for auction, what would it be? I might do an auction of 5 different cards. I just figured I'd get y'all's insight into it. Very little water. No. Green River Crossing. Oh dear. I can't afford a ferry. Actually, I could afford the ferry. Rules of release? That'd be a good one. 20 feet deep is not going to work. How much does the ferry want? $5? Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Stuff with some bunk skanky bammer reefer. Some of that sticky. Cards for virgins and warlocks. I'm both. I apologize to Jesus, so it doesn't count. Old man, this is the second snake bite you've gotten. Me and you're gonna have a chat about where you stick your dick. You see a fleshlight, but you forget that those have fangs. How shitty would it be if it's only Zordon that dies on this journey? I can't afford really any food. So it's just about, you know, leaving. Also, I missed the most overrated game of all time, Get Fucked Off. Which overrated game are you talking about? Half-Life 2? Nah, I haven't fucked it off. I'm still playing it. This is a card redeem. I lost a wagon tongue. Good. Bad water, so that means dysentery's in our future. Wrong trail, lose 3 days. Very little water, okay. No. 6 feet deep, that's not gonna happen. Let's caulk it. Inadequate grass. We're gonna starve. There's just not enough money to do anything in this game. Yo, look at that long shot. That was a skill shot on that one. Got ourselves a bear. Nice. Fuck limited run games, man. I'm not paying that much for a Gex statue. I would, however, buy a Gex cardboard cutout and put it in the corner of my room. As like a background ambiance kind of thing. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's true. The PAL release. And we do have 2 overrides, but they're specific. Wait. Am I about to make it all the way? That's the Blue Mountains, right? Yeah. Go for the Dows. Legend is Typhoid. Alright, that's a 5-day rest. Yo, listen, this is that early year. This man gets stuck on trees, alright? I have 0 control or influence over this. Not ornery enough. The controls for this aren't the best, but I mean, it's not a game, it's not a, you know, make or break kind of thing. Here we go. Oh, I start Corrections Academy on Tuesday, Creel. Excited about that. Alright, so we can actually change our pace. We're gonna go to a strenuous pace. Because we're at the end of the game. Rambo and Mick Jagger? And Prince? Oh my gosh. Divine is dysentery. That's the big one. You're probably gonna die, Divine. Oh, thanks. He stole all of my bullets. That's cool. There we go. Whew. Me die? Nah. Yeah, you would. In a heartbeat. Alright, we're on the toll road. We're fine. What do they want? I'm at the very end and I just busted a tire and I don't have a spare wheel. Motherfucker. Oh, dude, I'm stuck on a tree! God forbid I want to walk through a tree, man. No, fuck off, Java. Not the time nor the place, Java. Alright, so we got to trade. Trade. Wants one wagon wheel. Oh, hey, me too. Fun fact. Green and one. Okay. Wants one wagon wheel. Yep. Yes. I will do that trade. No, I need... No. I'm gonna die waiting to trade. You like hot fudge sundaes? Did I misspell Sunday? Oh yeah, we just got a few days out of food from that. No. I need a wheel. Nobody's gonna give me a wheel. No. No, I need a wheel. No, a wheel. Game's not doing me a favor right now. We are starving. We're gonna die of starvation, guys. Just to make it all the way to the end and nobody wants to trade a wheel with us? Fuck you. No. No. Alright, food rations are going down to bare bones. Alright, good news. We got our wagon wheel, but somebody's naked. It's probably old man. He's probably freeballing. Hey, he wants 2 sets of clothes. He's like, fuck this, man. I'm ready to get to work on. Let's go. He rips off his pajamas and hands them straight to him. We're at like the very end of the game. We can do this. We can do it. It's literally right there. That's the end of the game. Stop. Old man is not exhausted. Fuck. They have some great grass up there. So for them to say inadequate is a falsitude. Absolute falsitude. Come on, it's right there. It's right there. Dude, I got 1 whole ox. Now he's got cholera. Divine has a fever. Shit. Divine has died. Sphere Blizzard. Oh, God. Old man is dysentery. Old man, you died in the night. I have no oxen. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought we weren't gonna make it. What's up, Raptor? That was a struggle, dude. Who all made it? Alright, so 2 people made it. I don't know who else made it. Was it Legend? I think it was Legend. That was tough. I didn't think we were gonna make it. Dude, right? Alright, what are we doing with our cookies? How many cookies we got? We have 70 million cookies. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do some upgrades. Let's buy a temple, a bank, a factory. 430. There we go. We're getting 69,000 cookies per second. 448, 444. Yep. It's great. This is Cookie Clicker. It's a great idle game that I checked out just from like remembering it. And yeah, it's pretty good. As you can see, I've got 2 cookie temples. Yeah, it's stupid. You made it! No, you made it. In the end, you made it. Alright, the factory is actually the cheapest thing we can do right now. Alright, let's get back to Half-Life. Is Steam big time owies or what? Yes, it is. Okay. Yep, ammunition depleted. Okay, why can't I climb up on this? Grow up. I mean, he's not a threat to me right now, is he? There's a lamb to cache somewhere. How do I get down there, though? Something I could break with a... Yeah. How do I get up here? Great leadership. Fort. What? Appreciate it. That's what I do. You've semi-accomplished something for once. What'd you do? Made it to Oregon? Fuck yeah. Oh, here we go. Go this way. Oh dear. Oh, that's gonna be nasty when that explodes. Nice. At what cost? Just a lot of naked men pooping their brains out, apparently. From where? They just randomly decided to drop in? That's silly. I do like these drone enemies. I think they're very well designed. Very, very well designed. Okay, can't go there. Very cool. Ooh, that's a big ol' explodey room. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this going to be an infinite spawning situation? Because I'm not a fan of that. Don't do that to me. Okay. Oh, jeez. Two is immensely better. And there's still moments in it where you're like, ah, this is Source Engine. You could tell Source Engine pisses me off. Whatever. But other than that, it's not bad. Like, there's jump puzzles that I feel the developers did not think through at all in the slightest. Like that. I didn't need to jump at all. I just needed to climb up all the way, turn around, and then walk away. Like, what sense does that make? Oh shit, that's gonna be a hefty fall. Health? Source was a modified Quake engine. Oh, was it? So you mean to tell me Quake is going to be just as good as this? Well, Quake 2. Alright, this is a good stopping point. This is a good stopping point. We've already saved the game. We're good to go. Alright. We know what we're going to be doing for the rest of this week. We have our priorities established. I will have that schedule out on Discord as soon as I humanly can. Tomorrow I am off work, so I'm going to work on that video with Arya. Maybe shoot out a few low-threat top 10 lists. That way you'll have something to watch. I know it's been a while since I put out a video. For everybody on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I can do for you over here, be it sound effects, stream loots, cards, or channel point redeems, things I can incorporate for y'all right now. And for everybody on Twitch, feel free to hit that follow button. We keep a warm, welcoming community of people who love to have a good time and remember when life is easier to live. And if you align with that, this is the place to be. My follows are free, they're anonymous, and your name won't pop up. I won't know who you are, and all I can say is thank you. I have a YouTube, feel free to check it out. Great time over there. You know, I make videos talking about video game history and stuff like that. Zool, we're raiding out right now. Feel free to come on over on that raid. We're going to raid over to Janked Jesus. Thank you for that. I also have a Discord. Feel free to check that out as well. It's where I post a schedule. We talk to each other. I'm not much for the Discord grind, but that's what we do. Yeah, that's it. As always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes. Fortify out. Keep the flames of hope burning and the flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing in the order. That's something that I'm going to actually need to sit down and figure it out. He's playing Mario Tennis right now, which is awesome. I've always wanted to play this. We really don't have a raid message. But yeah, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that, Zool. Everybody go over there, check out Zool. Click on his name. Go give him some love, alright? Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy. Come on over. I expect to see you there. Have a great rest of your week and have a great Monday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.